Kim turned up her palms. And there is your fatal flaw, being unable to step away. I will retreat to the depths and watch this battle unfold. You should know that the forces of the ocean are also at war. Your friend Hazel Levesque made quite an impression on the mer people, and on the mentors, Aphros and Bythos. The fish pony dudes? Percy muttered. They didn't want to meet me. Even now they are waging war for your sake, Kim said, trying to keep Gaia's allies away from Long Island. Whether or not they will survive, that remains to be seen. As for you, Jason Grace, your path will be no easier than your friends. You will be tricked. You will face unbearable sorrow. Jason tried to keep from sparking. He wasn't sure Percy's heart could take the shock. Kim, you said you're not an oracle. They should give you the job. You're definitely depressing enough. The goddess let loose her dolphin laugh. You amuse me, son of Jupiter. I hope you live to defeat Gaia. Thanks, he said. Any pointers on defeating a goddess who can't be defeated? Kimapalia tilted her head. Oh, but you know the answer. You are a child of the sky, with storms in your blood. A primordial god has been defeated once before. You know of whom I speak. Jason's insides started swirling faster than the Ventis. Orianos, the first god of the sky. But that means... Yes. Kim's alien features took on an expression that almost resembled sympathy. Let us hope it does not come to that. If Gaia does awake, well, your task will not be easy. But if you win, remember your promise, Pontifex. Jason took a moment to process her words. I'm not a priest. No? Kim's white eyes gleamed. By the way, your Venti's servant says he wishes to be freed. Since he's helped you, he hopes you will let him go when you reach the surface. He promises not to bother you a third time. A third time? Kim paused as if listening. He says he joined the storm above to take revenge on you. But had he known how strong you become since the Grand Canyon, he never would have approached your ship. The Grand Canyon. Jason recalled the day on the skywalk when one of his jerk classmates turned out to be a wind spirit. Dylan, are you kidding me? Am I breathing Dylan? Yes, Kim said. That seems to be his name. Jason shuddered. I'll let him go as soon as I reach the surface. No worries. Farewell, then, said the goddess, and may the fates smile upon you, assuming the fates survive. They needed to leave. Jason was running out of air. Dylan air. Gross. And everyone on the Argo 2 would be worried about them. But Percy was still woozy from the poison, so they sat on the edge of the ruined Golden Dome for a few minutes to let Percy catch his breath. Or catch his water. Whatever a son of Poseidon catches when he's at the bottom of the ocean. Thanks, man, Percy said. You saved my life. Hey, that's what we do for our friends. But, the Jupiter guy saving the Poseidon guy at the bottom of the ocean, maybe we can keep the details to ourselves. Otherwise, I'll never hear the end of it. Jason grinned. You got it. How you feeling? Better, I have to admit. When I was choking on that poison, I kept thinking about Ankylos, the misery goddess in Tartarus. I almost destroyed her with poison. He shivered. It felt good in a bad way. If Annabeth hadn't stopped me. But she did, Jason said. That's another thing friends have to do for each other.